has come to my attention that my last video has created quite a bit of stir. I am so sorry for that. But Beauty Intuition's new lip products are really kind of causing a commotion on TikTok. I'm just basically here to help a sister out. I've got the products. We're going to try them so that you know whether or not it is worth the hunt or whether you can just save your 5 quarters. So let's test out all 4 of these new viral products from Beauty Intuition. I'm gonna be very brutally honest. I may love them, I may hate them, I don't know. I bought 2 of these. I keep lip balm or chapstick, whatever, with me everywhere I am. This time of year, my lips get incredibly chapped. So I bought 2 of these. I bought 2 different scents. I've already broke into this one, so I already know how I feel about this one, but there was quite a few scents that came out by Beauty Intuition of these little lip balms. This one in particular is espresso shots. I did also get one of the hazelnut mint. And there's quite a few to choose from if neither of these 2 kind of spark your interest, but these are 2 that really sounded good to me. So I'm going to open this with you, kind of show you how it works. The mouth part of this is pretty wide, so I'm like, how is that gonna work? But this is how it works. The top does pop off. You do not push it from the bottom. It is a roll up or twist up. So you're going to twist it up from the bottom. This smells like nothing. I was really, really disappointed because I absolutely love the smell of coffee. Guys, nothing. I think it's more of the novelty of it's supposed to look like a little latte or espresso, but it certainly doesn't smell like anything. But I'm going to be honest. It is a thicker lip balm. The texture to me is very similar to a Burt's Beeswax, minus that minty tingly feel you get from Burt's, which I love, by the way. The texture, the thickness is very similar to like a Burt's Beeswax. Would I buy this again? Probably not. If it had the scent to it, I absolutely would buy this again. I want something with like a little bit of scent, but it's good. It's decent. So if you are somebody that doesn't really care about the scent, but you want a good, thicker, hydrating lip balm, you might really like this. We are going to get a little makeup wipe and remove the product that I currently have on so that we can fairly test out the next product. Next and probably most controversial is the Laneige Lip Mask Dupe by Beauty Intuition. There are 6 different scents. I have the Sweet Mint. I just got one and this was hard to find. If you watched my last video, you know. I have heard, honestly, all negative reviews, but we're gonna give it a try. If you guys are familiar with Laneige, you know that the lip masks by them are $25 a pop. So it is setting the bar pretty serious, but I mean, if this can dupe that or even come close, we have a heck of a savings on our hands. So let's bust into this and give it a try. All right, now the packaging is obviously very similar. Even a little bit of the text on here is definitely trying to dupe Laneige, but I have literally no idea what to expect. Oh, again with the no scent, 0. I'm getting nothing. Here's what it looks like inside. I can actually already see it kind of peeling away from the outsides, which tells me this is going to be very waxy. Oh, bummer. All that fighting for nothing. 0 payout. Like 0. Look at. I'm getting nothing. This you almost need like a little mini spatula. And I'm not trying to do all that. Like, I just want to be able to put this on and go to sleep at night. Okay, if I'm being fully honest here and transparent, it is giving something like there's no scent, which automatically kind of bums me out. I want there to be a little bit of scent. Like, isn't that the fun of these type of products for us ladies? If I use a spatula, let's go get a spatula. Okay, so these are technically for my night masks, but I've got a little spatula, so we're going to give her a whirl. You just saw me scraping and that's all I got. Like, I'm not trying to do all this to put on a lippy. Okay, that's giving a little something. Okay, once this is on and I've had a chance to let it kind of adjust to my body temperature and I've really kind of lathered it on, this is much more hydrating than this little lip balm I just showed you first. It is thick. It is really kind of sealing in moisture, I feel like, in my lips. It's also not sticky, but it's very thick. Gosh, if this had a scent to it, I would be kind of in love with this. I don't like the process of having to put it on. I get like just the faintest scent of mint. I don't know. I don't think I would buy this again. Dollar Tree makes a very good nighttime lip mask by Be Pure. It's like a little squeezable tube that works fantastic. So I would probably buy that over this if given the option. But I will be honest, once this is on, it's not bad. It's really not as bad as the comments made it seem. But this is a lot of work. So do with that what you will. Okay, let's remove this and go to the next. I did a car haul with some Dollar Tree products, and this was one of them that I got in watermelon. It was a little green tube, and I was not mad at it. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. My home girl is NYX Fat Oil. Okay, I'm in love with this. I love the little bit of color payout that it gives you without being overpowering. I love the texture and consistency of it. I love this, okay? So I really do kind of put the bar where sometimes it just cannot be reached, but I was not mad at the Beauty Intuitions lip oil version. It gave just a tiny hint of color, which was unexpected. I assumed that this would be clear, and it had a really nice kind of candy watermelon type of scent. I love when my lip products have a little bit of a scent without being like a chemical scent. So that one paid off well, but I have not tried the peach. So let's bust into this peach one and see if it's worth it. All right, moment of truth. How is the smell? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This smells exactly like the Amos peach gummies. Exactly like them. Yeah, these are pretty good. These are good. I'm going to be honest with you too. I had the least hopes for these lip oils. I've only honestly ever had bad luck with Dollar Tree's lip oils. They've always had a really weird smell or been super duper watery or not really lasted. That is the one downside to these though. They don't last that long. They really kind of absorb super quickly into your lips. So they're hydrating, but temporarily. Would I buy this again? Yes, absolutely. I think that this is perfect to keep in your purse for like a little refresher. It will never top my NYX Fat Oil, but it would go perfect over the top of it when I need a little freshen up. Last but not least, and what I'm most excited for, these are also by Beauty Intuition. I got the red velvet and the blueberry pie. We're gonna try this one and see how it goes. Moment of truth. All right, so here's what it looks like out of the packaging. It does claim to be a scented lip balm. So please, Lord, give me some scent. This claims to be hydrating and nourishing. I have no idea what to expect opening this up. Finally, some scent. All right, so this is how it's coming out. Very much like a Carmex type of consistency, it looks like. So let's give her a whirl. I do smell blueberry immediately, which makes me so, so happy. This is a very weird applicator. Should I just be doing this with my finger? Oh gosh, I'm so glad I saved this one for last. Oh my gosh. I am so flipping glad that I got two of these. Well, I got a red velvet, I got a blueberry. But if the red velvet acts and performs anything like this one, I will be a happy gal. First of all, the scent, 10 out of 10. It is not overpowering. It doesn't smell like some weird sort of cleaner or chemical. And I love the thickness of this. You could absolutely wear this one as a lip mask. If you're not somebody who likes an everyday balm or gloss to be thicker, this would be a perfect lip mask. I love a thick oil, gloss, balm, whatever. I am that girl that likes it thick and sticky. This isn't sticky. I'm going to get close. It's not sticky, but it is thick. I'm freaking obsessed. Would I buy this again? 1000%. In fact, I'm going to be going back to the store tomorrow and seeing if I can find more. The scent, the thickness, the consistency. The only thing that I wish we could kind of change about this is the applicator. I don't want to put my gloss or balm on with my finger. I just want to be able to put it on. Oh my gosh, I'm really obsessed with this, but I don't think that this is very comfortable. This needs more of like a little bit of a doe foot type of an applicator to it, but I'm not going to be mad about it because this is very comparable to the Laneige lip mask in the tube, if you ask me. This is the dupe, you guys. This is the freaking dupe. Anyways, I hope this helped. Hopefully we can put some of these controversies to bed, and I will catch you guys on the next Dollar Tree review.